Joining me remotely via the power of the internet is executive producer on HYENAS, David Nicholson. Welcome.
Hey Dustin, how are you? Good to talk to you.
Good to talk to you also. I'm excited to talk about HYENAS, and HYENAS is a far cry from what we've seen out of Creative Assembly thus far. What inspired the team to make a games as a service first-person shooter?
Yeah, so the team that are making HYENAS are the team that brought you Alien Isolation and Halo Wars 2, games that we're super proud of, and we felt that they set the benchmark in those genres by being disruptive, bringing something into those genres that people hadn't seen before, and we want to do the same again with first-person shooters. So we're really excited to be announcing the game and also inviting players into our alpha and beta programs to help give us the feedback and help shape and steer the development of those games.
So I gotta be honest with you, it's really tough for any multiplayer shooter to stand out nowadays. There's a lot going on with HYENAS, but in short, what do you see as its hook?
Oh, you're right. It's such a busy market out there. There's some fantastic games, but I'll try and cover the hook of HYENAS in just 4 points. So it's the setting, it's the rich pricks on their rocket ships up to the tax havens in Mars, and they fuck the Earth while doing that, and it's now time for us to get our payback. It's then the characters, the HYENAS, the specialists, these misfit pirates out of place in space who are plundering these pop culture hordes on the ships. And then it's the game. It's crew versus crew. It's jacking ships, shooting clips, and robbing those rich pricks. And then it's the innovative gameplay. That's the 0G that you've heard Alex talk about, and the PvEEEvP that you've heard Charlie go into more detail about.
Well, I have 2 other important questions then. Is it free to play? And does it support crossplay?
So we are still evaluating the best way to bring HYENAS to market, but there are no current plans for the game to be free to play. And absolutely, we're super keen to support crossplay. We love that concept, and we're already talking to the first-party platform holders about how exactly we do that.
That's great. I know any game that I play, I like to be able to hop to whatever platform I'm in the mood for, so that's really wonderful to hear. How will the live service game work for HYENAS though? Will it be a battle pass system? And if so, how long are seasons going to go for?
So with HYENAS, we're really keen to make a long-lasting, evolving hobby experience for players. That's really important for us to keep servicing that player experience. So we do have a seasonal plan. We've got some really strong opinions and some good ideas for that. But part of the reason we're going into alpha is to find out what players enjoy, what they value, and what they really want to see more of in the game. And that will really help us flesh out that roadmap going forward.
What's the communication strategy going to be like between devs and the community? Because you can do Reddit, you can do like the TWAB for Destiny, there's the Apex Legends strategy, or even the more V-Rising Twitter interactions. What are you guys going to plan for?
So that's a great question, because it's really important that we do build and establish this communication with our player base. So we're going to start small, but we've got big aspirations. So during closed alpha, we'll be on Discord. And if you get invited into that and have the opportunity to contribute, we'll be talking to you a lot on Discord. We've got some bots and some tools and some processes that we're already using to get your feedback direct to the people who need to hear that, so that we can react and respond and try and grow and evolve the game in line with what the players are asking for.
So when can we expect the full game, and more immediately, what can we expect to see from the alpha?
Okay, so we plan to launch next year in 2023, and in alpha you're really going to see the innovative gameplay. You're going to get a hint at that premise, that universe that Charlie was talking about earlier. You're going to play with those misfit, out of place characters, and you're going to get the opportunity to help shape that experience. As I say, we've got strong opinions, what we think are great ideas, but what we need to do now to get out into that space is to hear from the players, see what they enjoy, see what they value. So we're putting a lot of that into the alpha. So please sign up, join us, and contribute to helping shape the game.
David, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. It was great to talk to you. Thanks very much.
Let's wrap things up back in the studio.
Huge shout out to our partners at SEGA and Creative Assembly. HYENAS is coming to Xbox Series consoles, Xbox One and One X, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and PC sometime in 2023. Visit playhyenas.com to find out even more about the game and to sign up for the alpha. And of course, stay tuned to IGN.